and racing. Away slowly was Fast Fashion. He'll spot the field 4 or 5 lengths. On the outside, going for the lead is Can Suri. Monetary Surprise there along the inside. Now moves through, takes the lead. Up into third, Northern Transit. And then another 3.5 back to the trailer. That is Fast Fashion, but he is gaining on the top 3. Right now, the pace setter remains Monetary Surprise. Mike Allen, 11-1. Longest shot on the board. Can Suri stalks from that second place. Then in third, Fast Fashion now matching strides with Northern Transit on the outside. There's about 4 lengths from front to back as they head around that turn. Down on the inside, still with the lead, Monetary Surprise. Still there second is Can Suri. Circling up on the outside, 3 wide. Northern Transit now set down for a late bid. Behind them, Fast Fashion looks for racing room. It's Can Suri with a short lead. On the outside, Northern Transit coming after the leader. Up the rail, Fast Fashion. It's these 3 as they head to the wire. Can Suri hanging on to the lead. Northern Transit now asks for more on the outside. Pablo Morales is going to get up in time for the win, to win by 3 parts of a length. Can Suri was second, and Fast Fashion third. Winning time, 1:05 1/5 second. And they're off in the second. Up the rail, keeps scrolling, breaks the lily. Alongside, there goes Scoop. There it is, the challenge. Far outside, very wide, is Like Hail. Behind them, towards the inside, comes Laugh It Off. Alongside that one is going to be Double Dot, and then Miss Boombastic at the back. As they go around that turn, short lead between horses by Scoop. There it is. Huber Villa Gomez pokes the nose in front. He's joined outside by Long Shot Like Hail. Towards the inside third is Keep Scrolling. Then we have a gap of about 4.5 lengths back to Laugh It Off. Just behind that one comes Double Dot. And another 4 or 5 lengths back to the trailer, Miss Boombastic. The quarter went in 25 1/5 second. Like Hail, Aaron Walker on the outside. 27-1 strikes the lead and looks to get away. Back in second, Scoop. There it is. Now stalking the pace. On the inside, fading is Keep Scrolling. About to be passed on the outside by Double Dot. And also moving up in between horses is going to be Keep Scrolling. At the back now, Laugh It Off, followed by Miss Boombastic. The leader is Like Hail, has the lead, but it is shrinking. Here comes Scoop, there it is, and Double Dot on the outside. Circling up on the far outside, Laugh It Off has a chance, and moving 5 wide will be Miss Boombastic. Keep Scrolling down on the rail with a chance. We'll need some racing room. As they dash for the wire up on the outside, here comes Double Dot down on the inside, trying to dig in and hold up that leader. Is Scoop, there it is, the favorite. Up the rail, Keep Scrolling, still in with a chance. Far outside, coming late, Laugh It Off. It's Double Dot. Scott Spieth pulling away here at odds of 7-2. Second best was Second best was Scoop. There it is. Photo for the show dough. Laugh It Off and Keep Scrolling. Unofficial winning time 1:39 3. And they're off and racing in the third. On the outside, Enjoy the Music comes out with Avery Wiseman for the early lead. He's quickly joined from the inside by both Fightin' Phil and Samurai Zip, who moves through, and it'll be Samurai Zip that takes the lead. Kick It Charlie is also on the move up into second, alongside 3 wide Fightin' Phil. Stretch Runners moved up into fourth on the far outside. Then comes Whiskey Dash. Enjoy the Music has dropped back after a good start. And then at the back, the late closer, Da Hog. Opening quarter, 22 3. Inside, Samurai Zip and Pablo Morales. Outside, that is Stretch Runner. These two battling for the lead. Back in third, that is Fightin' Phil. Then towards the inside, Kick It Charlie. Circling up on the outside. Now Enjoy the Music has some run and is starting to move up 3 wide. Right behind that one comes Da Hog. On the lead, it's Samurai Zip. Stretch Runner is there. Down towards the rail. Enjoy the Music sneaking up the rail. It's one of these 3. Here comes Enjoy the Music. Avery Wiseman, short lead. Welcome back to racing to Avery Wiseman. He's going to win the third. In second was Samurai Zip. Back in third, Stretch Runner. And rounding off the super, Da Hog. Unofficial winning time, 1:03 2. They're off and racing in the fourth. From the inside, there goes Kraken Mischief vying for the lead. Far outside, Raw Honey fires up and gets ahead in front. Right behind them comes Silver Sea. Then towards the inside, we have Lovely Ever After and Cornish Traverse. They head around that turn, and out there with a 2-length lead, it's Raw Honey. Rocco Bowen trying to run away and hide here early. In second along the inside is Kraken Mischief. Alongside is Beyond the Hype, sitting in third. Then we drop back another 2.5 lengths to Silver Sea. Cornish Traverse moving nicely on the outside from the back, and Lovely Ever After is the trailer. It's still Raw Honey, Rocco Bowen with the lead and trying to take them all the way. Back towards the inside is Kraken Mischief. Outside Behind the Hype. Those two are right there now, gaining on the leader. Then up in the inside comes Silver Sea, joined on the outside by Cornish Traverse, and still at the back, Lovely Ever After. They're chasing Raw Honey, half mile, 48 and 2. On the far outside, here comes Beyond the Hope towards the rail. Kraken Mischief has some run. Up there, 4 wide. Coming late is Cornish Traverse. Right behind them is going to be Silver Sea, who will need some racing room. And Lovely Ever After is moved up with the pack as well. Towards the inside, Raw Honey comes off the turn with a short lead, but not for long. There goes Kraken Mischief now pulling away. Cornish Traverse down the center. On the far outside, Lovely Ever After is coming with a big run. It's Kraken Mischief. Antonio Giardo screaming out for the wire. Outside, Lovely Ever After trying to make a late bid, but will be second best to Kraken Mischief. Back in third was Silver Sea, rounding off the super, Cornish Traverse. Winning time, 1:38 and 1. The 3-1 on the 2-0 Gravity, 7-2 outside for the 6, Perfectly Majestic. And they're off and racing in the 5th. Breaking together on the outside, PH Factor and Simply Majestic. Then towards the inside comes St. Scotty being joined up the rail. King of the Ring is there. Right behind the pack, Namarunu, the late closer, and the early trailer is Zero Gravity. As they head into the turn, and it's going to be PH Factor looking to take command. He's got the lead out there by about a length. It's trouble on the rail there for King of the Ring, and upside on the outside, Perfectly Majestic now moves up, takes the second spot. Racing in third is St. Scotty. Then comes Namarunu, followed the back by Zero Gravity. The quarter went in 25 and 2/5 seconds. PH Factor continues to show the way. On the outside, Perfectly Majestic is right there. Racing down on the rail third is King of the Ring. And looking to move up far outside is Namarunu. St. Scotty is there. And Zero Gravity looking to find some racing room at the back of the pack. Half mile, 50 and 1/5 second. They're trying to catch PH Factor. Jared Loveberry with the lead. Perfectly Majestic right there in second says go. And is with it a half length of the lead. Behind them third, Namarunu. And then moving up on the far outside, here comes Zero Gravity. Looking to take fourth. It's still PH Factor, a length advantage over Perfectly Majestic as they head towards the top of the stretch. It's Namarunu racing back in the third position, and then down on the inside comes Zero Gravity and King of the Ring. It's still PH Factor digging in and holding on to the lead. Perfectly Majestic all out, but losing ground as PH Factor has got plenty. This is an easy win. A 3-5 favorite winning like a 3-5 shot should, with Jared Loveberry back in second is Perfectly Majestic. We're going to have a photo finish for the Shodo. Inside was King of the Ring alongside Zero Gravity. That's a head bob. It could go either way. Winning time 1:43 and 4/5 seconds. And they're off and racing in the 6th. There goes Concrete Glory. Right out for the early lead. Like the Salt Shaker moves up and takes the second spot. Left back in third is Captain Mad Jack. It's going to be Concrete Glory. Kazushi Kimura setting the pace. Up a bit closer now. Here comes Like a Salt Shaker to challenge, just 3 parts of a length back. And then a gap of 3 more back to Captain Mad Jack. They head to the turn. Concrete Glory clinging to the lead. Sitting in second there on the outside is Like a Salt Shaker. About 6 or 7 back to Captain Mad Jack. It's still Concrete Glory, hammered down to even money in the wagering. And the favorite, Like a Salt Shaker, went to 3-5 late in the wagering. Now 2-5, has his sights set on the lead and moving right alongside Concrete Glory. Back in third, Captain Mad Jack. There goes Like a Salt Shaker. Jerry Loveberry shakes him up, tries to get by Concrete Glory, who's digging in down on the inside. Like a Salt Shaker on the outside. Concrete Glory towards the rail. These two as they head to the wire. Like a Salt Shaker gets up with Jared Loveberry, wins at 2-5. Concrete Glory second best, and Captain Mad Jack for third. Winning time was 1:09 flat. Others are double digits here as we get set to kick off the Lake Daily Double, and they're up and racing. Mirth and Merriment gets out for the early advantage. Up into second comes El Mausolerie. Inside on the rail, Charlotte the Brit is there third. Moving up inside, Magical Charm. Joining them on the outside, there is Cascade Park, then Runaway Mom. And the early trailer is the late closing Two Socks. Round that turn they go, and the pace setter is Mirth and Merriment. Rocco Bowen holds the advantage out there by a length and a half, two, over El Mausolerie. Racing third towards the inside, that is going to be Charlotte the Brit. Another 2 lengths back to Cascade Park there on the outside. And then towards the inside, looking to move up, will be Magical Charm. Two Socks underway on the outside, passes that one, and still at the back is going to be Runaway Mom. Quarter mile, 25 and 1/5 second. Mirth and Merriment trying to make every step a winning one. Has the lead over El Mausolerie. Up the rail third comes Charlotte the Brit. Then it dropped back another 3 lengths on the outside to Cascade Park, who's asked for a little bit more. And moving up outside of that one, here comes a late run from Two Socks on the outside. He's moving nicely, but has Mirth and Merriment to catch out there with a 2.5 length lead. Charlotte the Brit trying to close the gap from the second spot. And then down on the inside, Cascade Park has got a second gear. Now moving up, reclaims third along the inside with Kazushi Kamara. Off the turn, Mirth and Merriment with the lead, trying to take them the rest of the way. In second, Charlotte the Brit closing the gap. Cascade Park is third back between horses, darts towards the rail. It's Mirth and Merriment with Rocco Bowen. Outside, Charlotte the Brit trying to get to him. It's these two, stride for stride. Charlotte the Brit on the outside, up at 10-1 to score the win over Mirth and Merriment. Back in third was Cascade Park, and up for fourth, Runaway Mom. Winning time, 1:41 and 3. And away they go. Outside, there goes Rayo Colorado sprinting out for lead. Quickly passed by Pre-Qualified, who moves through down along the inside. Behind him on the rail is St. Patty's Daddy. He's passed outside by Traffic Thief. Also moving up on the far outside is Castle King. Then comes St. Patty's Daddy. He'll settle back off the pace. Another 2 lengths back to Boardwalk Bob, and 4 or 5 more back to the trailer. That is Honor Collection. Opening quarter, 24 flat as they head down the backside, and we've got a battle up front. Outside, Rayo Colorado inside, Pre-Qualified. Those two have opened up by 5 lengths on the field. Third to the outside is Castle King with Traffic Thief. Down fourth down towards the rail. Getting momentum from the sixth spot is St. Patty's Daddy, trying to make up some ground with Antonio Guiardo. And then comes Boardwalk Bob, and a long ways back still to Honor Collection. Half mile, 47 and 3. It's Pre-Qualified. Huber Villagomez clinging to a short lead. Rayo Colorado there on the outside. Here comes Castle King. Ronald Allen Jr. comes alive. He's within a length and a half of the leaders. And St. Patty's Daddy looms large. He'll look for racing room and is now moving up, taking third and coming 3 wide after the leaders. Back fifth along the inside is Traffic Thief. And then comes Honor Collection with Pablo Morales trying to move from the back. But right now, St. Patty's Daddy takes command. In second on the outside comes Castle King. Between horses is Rayo Colorado. And on the far outside, Honor Collection begins to roll late. It's all St. Patty's Daddy. Even money and home free here for the victory. Castle King holds on to second over Honor Collection. Back in third was Rayo Colorado. Winning time, 1:38 flat.